For more perspective on his interview with President Obama, we're joined by Face the Nation anchor and chief Washington correspondent Bob Schieffer. Bob, good evening.
Thanks, Priya.
Bob, the president's committed at least another 17,000 troops to Afghanistan. Do you have any idea of how he appears? Does he seem to have any trepidation that he could be leading the nation into a quagmire?
He knows very well that he has crossed the line here, Priya. This is, any way you want to cut it, this is now Barack Obama's war, just as Iraq was George Bush's war. He knows the pitfalls ahead. He knows there are no guarantees. But he believes, and he told me 3 times in the interview, we have no choice. We simply have to win. These are the people that caused 9/11, and they are still plotting threats against the United States. So he knows what he's getting into, but he doesn't regard it lightly, that's for sure.
The other fight the president's facing is to fix the nation's financial situation. You were at the White House this week. Did you have any sense while you were there that the White House is relieved by Wall Street's response to Secretary Geithner's plan to buy up the toxic assets?
I think they're very happy about that, but the president also, in a very nice way, told the nation's bankers they have to understand that everybody's in this together. They have to realize, he said, how some of the things like these bonuses on Wall Street, how those things look to people out in the rest of the country. His word to them, show some restraint. I said, what did they say in response? He said, oh, they said they wanted to do that, but he said, the proof of this pudding is in the eating. We'll see what they do.
Bob Schieffer, thanks so much for joining us tonight.
You bet.